Yeah, if they're going to want to take away #1 from Michigan, it's now or never.
And for Indiana, they were 1-2 in the 100 breast, and it all started with a fantastic freshman, Lilly King. Set a conference record. She was just off the American record. The question is, can she do it again? And right next to her, the top seed in this 200 breaststroke final is Miranda Tucker. She's a 6-time high school All-American. And get this, she's qualified for her second Olympic trials. First time she competed in Omaha, she was a freshman in high school.
She's been good from the get-go. This is going to be a big team effort right here. If these girls could go 1 and 2, that could help out Indiana tremendously.
And don't forget about it, lane #5, Emily Fogel from Purdue, a redshirt senior. Last year, she was the runner-up in this event. And just to her right is Emily Kopas. She finished 9th in the NCAA championships last year, and she was the runner-up in the 200 breaststroke as a freshman. So she would like to get into the mix as well for the Michigan Wolverines. Her father, William, swam at Michigan, was a Big Ten champion in the 1650. Of the pool breaststroke, and if Indiana's going to have a chance to be crowned Big Ten champions for the 6th time, they're going to need to have a 1-2 finish here and rack up some big points. It's an event, Margot, where the underwater's really changed the pullout over the last couple of years. It's probably one of the main strokes where the rules really have evolved.
Absolutely, and you can see the difference in people's styles, who utilizes that somewhat fly kick off the walls, and just the difference versus a high-tempo swimmer or someone who's really stretching out and using a strong catch on the water. 200 breast is all about easy, controlled speed, going out and then turning up the 50, the heat on the second 75 or the third 50, depending on the swimmer's style. It varies from person to person.
Right now, it is Indiana headed towards the halfway point, in position to go 1-2. Lilly King, she's already set 1 Big Ten record. Did she do another? Out very good. How about the time? Under a minute, 59:60, the opening split. Big Ten record in this event is 2:05:69, set last year by Kiera Smith. This is an event that Minnesota has owned. They've won this event the last 6 years. But this year, it's looking that it's going to go the way of Indiana.
Well, Lilly King started out strong in the 200 medley relay. She posted one of the fastest splits in the 50 breast that the NCAA has seen this year so far. Then we saw in the 100 breaststroke, she posts the 4th fastest time ever in the NCAA. And as I mentioned earlier, head coach Ray Luz of Indiana told me to keep an eye on her. She was going to do some pretty incredible things at this meet, and so far that holds true.
Here comes Miranda Tucker in the middle of the pool. 25 yards to go. It's a battle between Hoosiers and the 200-yard breaststroke, and this is exactly what Indiana had hoped for. The only question, how fast can they go? King is going to be the champion, 2:05:58. That's a new Big Ten record, her second of the weekend for the freshman.
And of course, a 1-2 finish really helps out IU right now.
And some huge points for Indiana, who are desperate for a finish like this.
This is going to help them kind of inch closer to taking those points away. See, Michigan was in the lead before this event. Now with these two, and the points being worth even more. First place at 64 points. It used to be 40.